Oh, what was that? I saw something. Was it? Oh, it's petting the kitty, wasn't it? Oh, hello, kitty. Alright.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Sorry,
He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
So you wanna talk?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
Hello.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Gonna be long?
How's your mom?
Worried about me. Been for a while.
Something happened?
Started climbing our way up. Got more and more knives out there, waiting to stab us in the back. Higher stakes, higher risk, chica. She can see that.
You've been with Misty a while, huh?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship.
Hey, come on, chica. You know I was raised right.
Hey, how well do you know Bug exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. For anybody.
Right. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Alright. Oh, interesting. It's got, like, statistics of the civilians. Civilian. And whatnot. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, I had to adjust. Apparently, the game went from normal difficulty to hard. I don't know when that happened, but I put it back to normal and I had to reload. I'm also sitting closer to the TV. I'm actually in my computer chair and basically sitting at my desk now because this game is just really hard for me to see. I'm very much blind in real life, and so it's just really hard to see. So, but we're back, and I should be able to read everything without any confusions or anything like that because I now can see everything. So, yay! So I could see these triangles. Weak to fire and lightning and resistant to poison? I'm guessing that's what that means. But I can actually read it now, so that's awesome. Criminal record does not exist or you do not have permission to view it. Alright, so we are doing stuff. What's up, dude? I can't even talk to you. Distract enemies. that will distract nearby people. Why would I want to distract people? Ha!
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
Wasn't that
in their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show!
Quick, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Whoa.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Alright. Alright, let's see what... Oh, I can't go to objectives there? Alright. Journal? Messages, maybe? Yeah, here's one. What's taking so long? Move your ass, Chica. Dex is waiting on us. Sorry. Database? Oh my gosh. Holy crikes. V, street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak. Serve the strong, the only law in Night City you have yet to break. Jackie Wells, a proud son of Haywood and an even prouder son of Mama Wells. Jackie's stubborn when he wants something. He won't stop or shut up about it until he gets his hands on it. Jackie always wanted a lot out of life, maybe too much. As a teenager, he joined the Valentino's gang, but realizing how much he was capable of, he quit. For years, he hustled through the unforgiving world of mech work, because you need more than a go-getter attitude to sit at the big boys' table. You need street cred. Jackie's life goal has always been to become a legend at the afterlife and make a heap of eddies along the way. He's a dreamer. He's very much a dreamer. Victor Vector. If you want decent chrome, you go to Vic's. While other places might look like spaceship interiors crossed with Zen rooms, his Ripper Doc clinic is no nonsense and doesn't bombard customers with corporate logos. If you're nice, he might even give you a beer with your anesthesia before he starts cutting. Victor Vector is actually one of the living legends of Night City. A fact he's been trying to get people to forget for years. He's a man of principle, an old school tough guy from the streets, for whom honor and morals were forged in the Night City Devils Boxing Club. So he was a boxer himself, and that explains why he was watching boxing. That explains his awards. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just going to do the story characters for right now, so... Misty. While Victor is a healer of bullet and blade wounds, Misty is a mender of broken spirits. Misty's Estot Erica, a small shop in front of a Ripper Doc clinic, is stocked with an assortment of aura cleansing incense sticks, yarrow stems, Tibetan Book of the Dead shards, and pendants for good luck. Explains the cats. Though Misty gets more customers than Victor, the smart and sensitive woman somehow always finds the times to help her friend in difficult moments. At times almost taking on the role of a full-fledged nurse. Interesting. And T-Bug. T-Bug is a textbook example of how solos and netrunners really aren't all that different. Both take on the risky contracts that usually end in dust-ups with corporations or the low ever walking the tightrope between life and death. After all, black ice isn't any less dangerous than taking a bullet. T-Bug's well aware of this fact, and as a legit specialist in her field, she's fully within her rights to be picky about her contracts. Unlike more reckless netrunners, T-Bug intends to sail into retirement age, preferably with enough eddies to leave this goddamn city behind for good. Cool. Says that there's more new story characters, but I just read them all. So I mean, this is gonna take a long time to read. Like, good gravy, holy night. But we just did all the main characters, so that's good. Let's look at the map. Oh, goodness. Danger very high. Okay, danger high, danger high. I should probably just do a bunch of story missions to kind of level up a little bit so I could actually do all this stuff. This is a very... I wonder how big the map is. How do you zoom out? Is L2? Okay. Okay. Wow. So, fairly big map. 6-string gang. Okay, so it tells who the primary gangs are. That's interesting. So we're here, I believe. Whoops, did not mean to pin. Oh no, we're in okay, we're in Watson zone. Interesting. All right.
Bear the truth. Let those with ears listen. Those with eyes.
So that explains why I couldn't loot anything, because my optical nerve had that bug virus. What the heck? Oh, hello. Final record? Okay, so it does show collectibles on my map. That's interesting. What's 35 meters away? What the... Whoa, what the is that? Oh, it's a fast travel location. Okay. Select destination. I mean, I'm not going to go anywhere. You fast travel location by placing a cursor on it and pressing X. Okay. Good to know. I unlocked this one. What's that? It's a gate. No kidding. Can we go through the gate? Oh, we could totally go in there. But, yeah. Let's just, let's do the main objective for right now. I have to remember how to get in. Oh. Hi. I guess I'm going in the back. What the heck? What was that? Weak to possession military grade pharmaceuticals blackmail. Bounty class 1 in Night City. I'm not gonna mess with him until I'm more leveled up. Let's just get in. Bounties for some... Oops, I wasn't reading that.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Where'd you come from?
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill.
Mr.
But folk
Chill.
who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let
Okay.
me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Well, I feel honored.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. Then I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
By the way, that glitchiness was not... That was part of the game. I saw it too, so don't worry about the video messing up in that area. That was very much slowed down glitchiness. I don't know what was going on.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash. Hello?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V.
Yes.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
See ya.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Spring. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. My nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Oh my gosh. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around some of 10,000 eddies to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down or they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. Okay, so there were messages in the journal. I just don't know where. Ms. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech containing cottering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in eddies. Hey V, thought just occurred to me, can start your career in the major leagues, right? By sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Smiley. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I bet they'll fit you just right. Vic, feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another? Hope you don't think those Kurashis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty style, and my punk days are long behind me. He's great. I leveled up though, so let's see. That's a good one too. Get more components when disassembling. Oh, that's just, yeah, looter. We're gonna go with that one. Because, yeah, we're gonna go with that one. It says I leveled up. 1 attribute point. Oh, I see. Okay, so the blue is the main, like, 5, and then the yellow is the ones inside. Got it!